Welcome back. 15 minutes past the hour on this Wednesday morning, and it is a first alert weather day for Fairbanks, Aaron.
Yeah, here in South Central, as you can see, looking from our tower cam here in Midtown, not much going on across South Central. We may see some light areas of freezing drizzle later today, but of course the bigger concern is shifting to the north, where we do have that first alert weather day for Fairbanks in the interior. Snow is moving in. We've got the heaviest snow to be expected for areas north and west of Fairbanks. This is where we could see storm totals amounting to about 8 inches of that snowfall accumulation. Now, this is a look out towards the airport this morning. We're still holding on to some of that light snow that's been steadily falling, winds remaining calm, and those temperatures they're holding in the lower 20s. Now, throughout the day, we're actually going to see temperatures steadily falling for the interior. And this comes as that snow gradually tapers off. You can see snow for the most part gripping areas of the central interior as you head north and west of Fairbanks. This is where we're going to see that greatest potential for accumulation throughout the day. Now, the reason we're first alerting today is because the single day most snow that has fallen in Fairbanks is 3 inches. And today has that potential to bring more than that. So just an alert of what we could be dealing with across the interior today. And then, of course, beyond today, we're going to begin to tap into some colder weather. So moisture is streaming in from the southwest. We've got a frontal system to the north that's dropping to the southeast, and you can really see that when we pull this map out a bit more. That's that colder weather off towards the north. Kotzebue, areas of the slope already seeing those double digits below zero temperatures, and that's going to steadily drop as we welcome in the remainder of today and into the weekend. And as that occurs, as this colder weather shifts to the south, it's going to remove all of that snow and cloud coverage for the interior. So we're waking up this morning with those temperatures in the teens and the 20s. Some light snow continuing across the interior will amount to some additional accumulation throughout the day. But notice how quickly this comes to an end as that colder air filters in from the north. That's going to lead to drier and sunnier weather for the interior. In fact, looking ahead at the next week to 2 weeks, a good portion of the interior will hold on to mostly clear skies and bitter cold conditions. In fact, a good portion of the state will see somewhat dry weather here over the next week to 2 weeks. You can see throughout the remainder of today, adding on to what has already occurred through the interior, we could see an additional 1 to about 3 inches of snowfall accumulation for areas north and west of Fairbanks. Locations to the south may see up to an inch, if not some locally heavier amounts. But that snow, again, will quickly come to an end later this afternoon into the evening hours as that frontal system sweeps to the southeast, driving in that cooler and drier air. So for today, you can see temperatures starting off in the 20s, steadily dropping by noon. You can see those temperatures in the teens. And then by the time you head home this evening, we're going to begin to see those temperatures dipping down into the single digits, with even colder weather arriving as we welcome in the close of this week. Another first alert weather day into your Friday as the coldest air of the season begins to settle into the region. The reason why we're first alerting for Friday, while we typically see weather this cold around this time of the year, this is the first time this season that temperatures have been this cold, and they'll likely stay that cold for a good period of time. Notice into the weekend and next week, daily highs double digits below zero, while overnight lows, Kristen, could be anywhere from 20 to about 40 below through the interior.